Good day, my esteemed viewers. My name is Agbo Faith. I'm a member of Mr. Hughes Press Club of St. Charles Secondary School, Niger Sem, Kalago. I am in SS2. I would like to take you on government. Our topic today is power. Then, what is power? Power can be defined as the capacity or the ability to affect one's behavior with the threat of sanction. The sanction may be negative or positive. For instance, a political leader may have the ability to control the action of others by promising those who support him wealth or honors, or he may threaten to deny such rewards to those who oppose him. However, sanctions are used when there is non-compliance. Let's look at the forms of power. There are many forms of power, but we would like to look at the four basic forms of power, which are political power, economic power, military power, and physical power. Firstly, political power. Political power can be defined as the power which is gotten from the people and the constitution. For instance, a prime minister or an elected president possesses a political power. Then, secondly, economic power. Economic power can be defined as when an individual possesses economic resources and uses it to influence the issue of the state. For instance, an employer of labor. This person can influence the action or inaction of his or her employee. For example, Ibeto, Dangote, etc. Then we have military power. Military power can be defined as the power which is being possessed by the army, the navy, and the air forces to protect and guide our country in times of war. They use this power to control the instruments of violence in a state. These instruments can easily be manipulated to overthrow a civilian government. This power is used to defend a state against external aggression. Then we move to physical power. Physical power can be defined as the application of force in order for somebody to obey the rules and regulations. For instance, when you punish somebody, when you sanction somebody in order for that person to obey the rules and regulations, the outcome of the application of this power could bring discomfort or even disastrous end. This is the power used in most institutions by the senior ones to control the junior ones. Sources of power. We can get power through constitution, through cohesion, charisma, inheritance, and economic resources. Number 1. Constitution. This is the most legitimate source of power. It specifies how power can be acquired or used. Through election, power held by people is transferred to the body called government. Power from the Constitution is synonymous to authority. Coercion as a source of power. This can be defined as the power gotten from the application of force. Example, military. Most developing countries in Africa, Latin America, etc. have experienced change of government through coup d'etat. This can be referred to as power through coercion. Economic resources as a source of power. It can be defined as the process of acquiring wealth. This may include money and property. An individual can acquire a political power and command the respect of other people as a result of his or her wealth. Inheritance as a source of power. This is based on heredity and it is mostly with the royal families. Powers are acquired when the kingship or queenship is vacant. That is what we refer to as power through inheritance. Charisma as a source of power. This is the power acquired through intelligence. For instance, people with high educational background like professors, doctors, acquires power through charisma. Position of authority as a source of power. Authority and power are complementary. Position of authority confers power on the person exercising it. Authority refers to the formal or legal right to make and enforce laws or policies which the citizens obey. This can be connected to constitutional power. In our next class, we are going to be looking at authority as a basic concept of government. But for today, we call it a day. I am still Agbo Faith, a member of Mr. Hughes Press Club of St. Charles Secondary School, Nigeria, Okalago. Thanks for listening to me, and I hope you learned something. Let's see at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for further updates. I love you!